Former president and convicted criminal Donald Trump is testing out a brand new nickname for his opponent, Vice President and Democratic candidate Kamala Harris. He wrote this on
Truth essential.
People vote with their stomach, and food is now at an all-time high because of Kamabla Biden incompetence. With them in charge, it will only get worse. Yes, that's right. Kamabla. So, wait a minute. Let's start with the obvious, right? When did the vice president get control over food prices? Or the president, for that matter. When did they directly control food prices? I don't quite understand. It turns out they don't, and it's a massively simplified view of the economy. Of course, right? Now, but there's more, by the way. He says, Kamala Harris is afraid to debate me on Fox News. She'll be easier to defeat on the debate stage than crooked Joe Biden. Just watch. So now, that debate, by the way, would be held on September 4th, hosted by Fox News and moderated by hosts Brett Baer and Martha McCallum. Now, in addition to demanding a brand new debate after backing out of an old one, he wants the arena packed with onlookers to watch him perform. A little weird, okay, but honestly, I do think Harris should do it on the condition that he do the debate he previously agreed on at NBC News, on ABC News. I think more debates is actually ultimately a good thing since we have a new candidate and a new vice presidential candidate. I think we should have much, much more debates. Now, that said, Trump, I think, is trying to demand, first of all, saying that I'm not going to do the ABC News debate, and is trying to then say that, I'm going to just come up with a random debate and challenge her, and then if she doesn't take it, well, then she's backing out of the debate with me. She's afraid to debate me. Well, wait a minute. You pulled out of the first one because you thought you were going to debate Joe Biden. And then when that didn't happen because Joe Biden left the race, you're like, oh no, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Oh no!
Panic mode. I know. I'm just going to leave this one and then challenge her to a different debate, which then I may leave later if she says yes. So understand that what he's doing is moving the goalposts and trying to cast her as the person who is too, let's say, a chicken shit to debate. Okay? But anyway, along with that kind of flailing on the debate, and which, by the way, wastes time. That's the other thing, too. If they can't nail down a debate and actually, stick to the schedule, that's going to waste more time, which is on his side now. So, it is Trump's election to lose, okay? And if we don't get a debate between Harris and Trump that talks about issues and what they're going to do, that's going to help Donald Trump, okay? So that's why I say more debates is a good thing, okay? And he's, again, trying to waste time because this works so well in all of his different court cases, okay? Now, there's more. Earlier Monday, he also tried to blame Harris for a stock market dip, calling it the Kamala crash. Once again, I didn't realize the vice president was in control of the stock market. I mean, in the real world, you can't really pin the poor performance of the stock market on one person or two people. In reality, there's a lot of potential reasons. The disappointing jobs report, which is less than we would hope for. Unemployment went up a little bit. The Federal Reserve not lowering the interest rates fast enough. There's a couple of possibilities, and there are external factors as well. But of course, Donald Trump is an idiot. He doesn't care about that, doesn't care about facts, doesn't care about nuance, whatever. Doesn't care about reality. And what he's doing is blaming her for pretty much everything bad that could possibly happen, and then A/B testing nicknames. Now, both things not going well, at least not with the general public, okay? MAGA, yes, of course, they love everything he does, right? But like his nickname search, not going well. Laughing Kamala, Crazy Kamala, Lion Kamala, even Dumb as a Rock Kamala, none of them really stuck. It's not doing well. So now it's just apparently Kamabla. Like there's no effort there. Intentionally misspelling her name. It's middle schooler stuff. And look, if you believe Omarosa, she says, well, that's just a way for him to be racist. Okay. Well, hey, look, he is an old school racist, and then he, she says he's doing it intentionally, to again, discount her in a way, intentionally misspelling her name. Okay, sure. Middle school stuff. All right. Not clever at all. Donald Trump's a 78-year-old man. You think he'd be able to do better. But no, he can't. And look, this is another example, by the way, of how his campaign is reeling. Okay? They have been, their entire plan, if they had a plan, completely upended. Okay? Thought he was going to go against Joe Biden, a Sleepy Joe, old Joe. They basically ran their entire campaign on Joe Biden is too old. And he is too old and feeble. And now they can't figure out what to run on. Immediately, of course, Republicans, Donald Trump and his allies ran on, she's black and not black enough, though. But not black enough. She's too Indian and not black enough and pretending to be a black. Okay, keep running on that, I guess. And of course, it's his allies are saying, oh, for the love of God, please stop doing that. What are you doing? Stop talking about a race. Stop talking about a race. That's going to turn off voters, okay? Everybody except for the weirdo MAGA chuds who love talking about a race for some reason, because it's all I have. But look, his campaign's upended, and this is obviously driving him crazy. And so, yes, weirdo nicknames, blaming her for things that she didn't have anything to do with. That's the Trump campaign now, and you love to see it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.